Wow. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. That depends on where you're watching from. Welcome to this channel. Wow. I'm so excited this morning. Watching the game between Republic of Ireland yesterday and against Portugal World Cup qualifying. Watching the game reminds me of what happened in 2006 in Germany, 2006 in the final of that tournament between France and the Azzurri, Italian national team. If you remember that very well, that game, Zizou was an adventure winning the World Cup. It was in fact on top of on the A game that day. Taking the game to Italy, and Zizou was even at the end winning the Waffle of the Year. He was at one of his best form then. But at the end of the day, he got a red card after he had beat Materazzi, and that was where he lost it. He was banned. And that takes me back again. US 94, late Diego Armando Maradona, he was winding down his career. The match against Greece was, after the game, they test positive, they banned him, now so he leave the scene. So what I'm trying to say is that nothing past makes somebody know when to draw the curtain. Nothing past when somebody know when to bow when your vision is high. Watching Cristiano Ronaldo yesterday, I saw a man that was frustrated. He had two goals against Republic of Ireland. Nobody saw it coming because looking at his stats with Portugal national team get, you can't player to player, you can't compete, you can't compare them together. You can't compare Portuguese player, the Republic of Ireland player. A team that has players like Silva, Ronaldo, Joao Felix. You can go on and on. Nava, great players. Bruno, these are world class players. But losing to Republic Ireland was a hard one for Ronaldo to take, and we see what him do. Even watching the game, when I see that yellow card, I was like, no, this is not a yellow card. This is a red card. I didn't know it was a red card they gave Ronaldo, and you could see how the fans of the island, were celebrating and jubilating after the card, and he was frustrated. But for me, if you ask me, I think Ronaldo, it is hard time for him to take it back. Or okay, if he still want to walk home, I expect Martinez, the coach of the Portuguese national team. There are games he needs to start. There are games he need to come in. But Ronaldo, being the kind of person he is, he wants to play every game. And at the age of 40, he should not be playing every game. But I understand this rivalry between him and Messi, and I need to stop him. He really want to go to World Cup and win the World Cup. But he said next year will be his last. So I think he's really coming or start, come out, not be still to play 90 minutes. Because the players, the team are playing to the strength of Ronaldo. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but for crying out loud, Ronaldo, the legs are no more there. Yes, he's no more there. That is the truth. That is the truth. Because me, I feel that red card cost Portugal that game. Yes, because if Portugal don't go to the red card, the way they are pressing Ireland, one goal for coming, and if they score one goal, they go to equalize the goal if possible win. Because seeing games where they will make 5 minutes, the team will win. Same. Top less we have about 15, 20 minutes. So that was just what the thing. Martinez, you should really think out of the box and you have to stand his feet and know when to play him and know when to replay him and when to sub him and when not to sub him. That's the only way Portugal will get to the next level. But we carry this kind of, attitude going to the World Cup, we go have them all. Watching Portugal remind me of the great Belgium team there where they had great players and great players like it's a company. They have players like Eddie Hazard. They have great players, but still they couldn't win anything for Belgium. And I saw the team this team they go. That's why they won Euro. They won the Euro Nations League, but a different ball game coming to the World Cup. So this is the worst team. This is where you play against the best teams in the world. So we will see how it will go. But for me, Ronaldo, it is time for you to bow out. I'm telling you, it is time to bow out. Thank you.